Hello everyone, this is Nick here from NP Gunsmith and Firearms. Today I'm coming to you from the shooting range only because I wanted to show you an interesting firearm that I picked up. It is called a Stevens Model 325. If you've never heard of it, they were only in production from 1947 to 1950. They made three variations: Model A, Model B, Model C. There are slight differences between the models. I have here a Stevens Model 325C. This is the version that is tapped and drilled, so you can mount a peep sight or a scope to it. Then in 1950, Savage took over Stevens and they made it the Model 340. So what it is, it's a bolt action 30-30. Alright, I'll show you it in a second. So I picked it up relatively cheap the other day. I briefly went through it, make sure it was safe to fire. So I'm gonna put a few rounds through it. I just wanted to show everybody this. They were inexpensively made after World War II, using leftover parts, stamped parts, not really handcrafted. Back in the day, it came out, it was about $38 for this rifle, brand new. If you look at it real close, you can see that it still has like the barrel nuts from the leftover 30 caliber rifles that were made during World War II. So they used a lot of leftover parts when they made this firearm. The stock kind of resembles the European style stock. So without that, here it is. I'll show you. There it is. Just like that. As you can see on the bolt in these versions, when Stevens made it, it's more like a flat butter knife style type bolt lever. When Savage took over and made it the Model 340, they put that more traditional ball type that we're used to seeing now on the bolt actions. As you can see, like I said, it is a bolt action as a 3. Let me get up here. 2 hands are better than 1. Box magazine, detachable, holds 3 rounds. It's 30-30. Your safety mechanism is right here. It won't work until the bolt's in. Right there. Now it's in the fire position. Safe. So, and there we go. Like I said, this one is tapped and drilled right there, so you can put scope on it. And this is the barrel nut that I was talking about, left over from the 30 caliber, the M1s that were made during World War II. You can see it's got iron sights, buckhorn sights. So we're gonna see how this baby shoots. Alright, like I said, the stock's more of a European style stock. People thought it was ugly looking. Maybe it was back in the day, but I kind of like the way this rifle looks now. So the wood's in very good shape. The metal, as you can see, it's still got a lot of the original bluing left in it. Not much really needs to be done to this. So I will clean it up a little more, make it a little bit more friendly. But I'm gonna get loaded up, and we are going to put a couple rounds downrange. Said this is the Stevens Model 325C. Here we go. off the bat, we got a problem. She will not accept the round. All right. Let's try that without a magazine in there. Nope. Alright, in case anybody didn't see that, right off the bat there's a problem with this, so I'm going to have to go through and do a little more work to it because it will not accept the bullet. It's almost like they're pinched in there. So I'll have to see what that problem is before I can actually shoot this rifle. Hopefully everybody can hear what I'm saying. So it will not accept the 30-30 cartridge. It's almost like it's too got to do some work in there. The bolt will not close all the way with the 30-30 round in there. So we'll take it apart, we'll figure out what that problem is, and then we'll get it resolved, back out here and shoot it. So I just want everybody to see that these rifles, they're unique. There's no serial number on them, so there's really no way of telling how many were made. They were made from 1947 to 1950, like I said. Model A was first, C, B, and then C. Slight variations between each one to make them a little bit better. And then the Savage, took over Stevens in 1950. They rebranded it the Model 340, Savage 340. And that's when they changed the handle on the bolt. So other than that, that's it. As soon as I get it taken care of to see why it will not accept a round, then I will be back and we will shoot this sucker and see how she does. Thank you.